Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm so happy you're here with us today.
Yes, welcome back. And honestly, today's topic is one that I get asked about all the time, so I'm really excited to dive in.
So today's topic is how to think in English. And before we start, let me ask you something. Are you the kind of person who translates every single sentence in your head before you speak?
Oh my gosh, yes, I used to do that all the time. Someone would ask me a simple question and my brain would go, okay, translate this to my language, form the answer, then translate it back to English. By the time I finished, the conversation had already moved on.
Exactly, and that, my friend, is the biggest reason people feel stuck when they speak English. It's not that they don't know the words, it's that they're stuck in translation mode.
Right, and today we're going to break that cycle completely. By the end of this episode, you're going to understand exactly why translation is slowing you down, and more importantly, how to build the habit of thinking directly in English.
So let's start with a question. Why do we even translate in the first place?
Good question. I think it's because that's how we were taught, right? In school, we learned English through our mother tongue. The teacher says a word and immediately gives us the meaning in our own language. So our brain naturally connects English words to our native language first, not to the actual idea or image.
That's such an important point. Our brain is basically building a bridge. English word goes to native language, then goes to meaning. But fluent speakers don't have that extra step. For them, the English word goes straight to the meaning, straight to the image, straight to the feeling.
It's like when I say the word dog. I don't think about the word in my language first. I just see a dog in my mind. That's the connection we need to build with English too.
Exactly. And here's the interesting part. This is not some special talent that only certain people have. It's literally a skill you can train, just like a muscle.
I love that comparison because so many people believe thinking in English is some magical ability that only smart people have. But no, it's just repetition and the right kind of practice.
So let's talk about the real reasons people struggle to think in English. Number one, limited vocabulary in context. You might know a word, but you've never used it in a real sentence, in a real situation, so your brain doesn't trust it yet.
That happened to me with the word overwhelmed. I knew the meaning, but I never used it until one day I actually felt overwhelmed, and the word just popped into my head naturally because I had heard it so many times in context.
That's the key, in context. Number two reason, fear of making mistakes. When you're scared of saying something wrong, your brain slows down and goes back to that safe translation process.
Oh, this one is huge. So many of our students tell us, I know the grammar rules, I know the words, but when I open my mouth, I freeze.
And number three, not enough exposure to natural English. If you're only studying from textbooks and not listening to real conversations, real podcasts, real shows, your brain never gets used to the natural rhythm and flow of the language.
So basically, thinking in English is built through habit, exposure, and confidence, not through memorizing more grammar rules.
Exactly. Now, let's get into the practical part. How do you actually train your brain to think in English? Tip number one, narrate your day in English.
Oh, I love this one. Explain it for our listeners.
So basically, as you go about your day, describe what you're doing in your head in English. Like, I'm making coffee now. The water's boiling. I need to find my cup. It sounds simple, but this forces your brain to form English sentences about your immediate reality without any translation involved because you're literally looking at the thing.
That's such a smart trick because there's no time to translate. You're just naming what's right in front of you.
Exactly. And you can start small, just 5 minutes a day. Describe your morning routine. Describe what you see outside your window. Describe your plans for the day.
Tip number two from me, and this is something I personally did a lot, think in English about your emotions.
Ooh, tell us more about that.
So instead of saying, I feel in your language, try to complete the sentence in English. I feel excited about this weekend. I feel a bit nervous about my exam. Emotions are powerful, and connecting them directly to English words builds a much stronger memory than just memorizing vocabulary lists.
That's brilliant because emotions stick in our memory so much better than random words.
Exactly. Our brain remembers things tied to feelings much more than things tied to logic alone. Okay, tip number three, and this is a big one. Stop translating song lyrics or movie lines. Just enjoy them, feel them.
Yes, so many learners pause a show every few seconds to translate a line, but that actually breaks your flow and trains your brain to keep depending on translation.
Instead, just watch, listen, and let your brain guess the meaning from context, from tone, from the character's face, from the situation, even if you don't understand every single word.
This is actually how children learn their first language too. They don't understand every word, but they understand the situation, and slowly the meaning becomes clear.
Great point. Tip number 4. Think out loud while doing simple tasks, but push yourself to explain the why, not just the what.
Can you give an example?
Sure. Instead of just saying, I'm cleaning the kitchen, try saying, I'm cleaning the kitchen because I want it to look nice before my friends come over. This forces your brain to build longer, more natural English sentences with reasons, with connectors like because, so, since.
That's such a good exercise because in real conversations, we don't just say facts, we explain, we connect ideas.
Exactly. Tip number 5, and this one surprises people. Read children's books or simple English content and don't look up every unknown word.
Oh, this is so important. A lot of learners think they need advanced novels to improve, but honestly, the goal here isn't vocabulary, it's fluency of thought. Simple books let your brain focus on flow instead of getting stuck on difficult words.
Right, and once your brain gets comfortable with that flow, understanding harder content becomes so much easier naturally.
Tip number 6, talk to yourself in English. Seriously.
I know this sounds funny, but it works so well.
It really does. When you're alone, maybe cooking, walking, or getting ready in the morning, just talk to yourself. Ask yourself questions. Answer them. What should I eat today? Maybe I'll try something new. It feels awkward the first few times, but very quickly it becomes natural.
And the beautiful thing is, there's no pressure. No one's listening, no one's judging. It's the safest way to practice thinking and speaking at the same time.
Tip number 7, change your phone and social media language settings to English.
This is such a simple change, but it has a huge impact because now throughout your entire day, you're reading small pieces of English constantly. Notifications, messages, app instructions, all in English.
It creates this constant low-pressure exposure that slowly rewires your brain.
Now let's talk about something really important, the role of listening. A lot of people focus only on speaking, but listening is actually where thinking in English begins.
That's so true. If your ears aren't used to the natural speed and rhythm of English, your brain can't produce it naturally either.
So here's a tip. Listen to the same short podcast episode or video multiple times. First time, just enjoy it. Second time, notice the phrases. Third time, try to shadow it, meaning repeat after the speaker in real time.
Shadowing is honestly one of the most powerful techniques because it trains your mouth, your ears, and your brain all at the same time.
Now, let's address something a lot of learners feel guilty about, mixing languages while thinking.
Oh yes, this is so common. People feel like if a word from their native language pops into their thoughts, they've failed somehow.
But that's completely normal. Even multilingual people mix languages in their thoughts sometimes. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is progress. The more you practice, the less mixing happens naturally without forcing it.
Exactly. Be kind to yourself in this process. Thinking in a new language is like learning to walk again, but for your brain.
I love that. Now, let's talk about a common mistake, trying to think in complicated, perfect English sentences.
Oh, this trips up so many people. They want every thought to be grammatically perfect with advanced vocabulary, and that pressure actually blocks the thinking process.
Right. Real thinking is messy, even in your native language. You don't think in perfect essay format, you think in short phrases, half sentences, and fragments. English thinking should be the same.
So instead of thinking, I would like to go to the market in order to purchase some vegetables, you can just think, need veggies, let's go to the market.
Exactly. Simple, natural, real.
Let's also talk about building an English thinking environment, because your surroundings matter so much.
Absolutely. Try to surround yourself with English as much as possible. Podcasts in the background while cooking, English audiobooks during commutes, English content before bed.
And here's the tip. Choose topics you're genuinely interested in. If you love cooking, watch cooking videos in English. If you love football, listen to football commentary in English. This connects English to your passions, not just to studying.
That's such an important point because when learning feels like a task, motivation drops. But when it's connected to something you love, it becomes enjoyable and consistent.
Now, let's talk about a really practical daily challenge our listeners can start today.
Yes, please share it.
Okay, so for the next 7 days, pick one part of your day, maybe your morning routine or your commute, and commit to thinking only in English during that time. No translation, just direct English thoughts about what you're doing, seeing, and feeling.
I love this challenge because it's small, specific, and doable. It's not asking you to think in English all day, which can feel overwhelming. It's just one part of your day.
Exactly. And after 7 days, expand it to another part of your day. Slowly, these small windows grow bigger and bigger until English thinking becomes your default mode, not a special effort.
I also want to mention something about mistakes because a lot of learners get stuck here. When you're thinking in English and you don't know a word, don't stop and search for it immediately.
Yes, just describe around it. If you forget the word umbrella, you can think, that thing you use when it rains to stay dry. This keeps your thinking flow moving instead of freezing.
And funnily enough, this skill, describing around words you don't know, is exactly what helps you sound fluent even in real conversations, because native speakers do this too when they forget a word.
That's so true. Fluency isn't about knowing every word. It's about never stopping the flow of communication.
Let's do a quick recap for everyone before we wrap up. First, narrate your day in English. Second, connect your emotions directly to English words. Third, stop translating songs and movies. Just absorb them. Fourth, explain the why behind your actions, not just the what.
And fifth, read simple English content without overanalyzing every word.
And sixth, talk to yourself in English regularly. Seventh, change your phone and app language to English. Eighth, listen and shadow the same content multiple times. And finally, accept imperfection. Messy thinking is still real thinking.
These small habits, practiced consistently, will completely transform how your brain processes English. It won't happen overnight, but trust me, one day you'll suddenly realize you responded to something in English without translating at all, and that moment feels amazing. It really does. I remember the exact day it happened for me. Someone asked me something unexpected, and I just answered. No pause, no translation, and I actually surprised myself.
That's the goal for every single one of you watching right now, and it's absolutely achievable if you stay consistent.
So here's your homework. Pick one tip from today's episode, just one, and start practicing it today, right after this video ends.
Yes, don't try to do everything at once. Pick one habit, master it, then move to the next.
If this episode helped you understand something new about learning English, let us know in the comments which tip you're going to try first.
We read every single comment, and honestly, it motivates us so much to keep making content like this for you.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. Keep practicing, keep believing in yourself, and remember, every fluent speaker was once a beginner who simply didn't give up.
Until next time, keep shining, keep learning, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye everyone, take care.